Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a quick wear test on this Lancome Teinte Idole Care and Glow Foundation. It is supposed to be up to 24-hour wear. I'm going to wear it for 8 hours and show you how it holds up on my oily skin. If you are new here and you like all things beauty, then you're going to love it at this channel, because I do wear tests, I do reviews, trying new makeup hauls, favorites, just a lot of different things when it comes to beauty. So I hope that you will stay tuned and join the family by clicking the subscribe button and also hitting the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. So let's get started with the video, guys. Okay, so I am going to start with a primer. I'm using this Trippin Smooth primer. It's good for pores and controlling oil. We're gonna use this primer. So far I'm really loving it. I've been using it off and on for about a month. Today I really get to see how good it holds up with oily skin. But if you can just see the difference on how already it's matting out my skin, which is a wonderful wonderful thing, because I love a glow but not a grease ball glow. So the only thing I have on my face is a serum moisturizer, and now this primer. Yeah, this primer gives the skin a really nice look. A revolutionary new sensation with a plush cloud-like texture powered by mushrooms. It blurs, refines pores, and creates a subtly illuminated base that's beyond smooth. It's Trippin Smooth. Okay, so I really like this primer when I tried it, so let's see how good it works today. I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes. I'm gonna put my brows on while we're waiting for this primer to set in, because I definitely noticed a difference when you let the primer sit for about 5 minutes. Yeah, it really makes a difference in the way it makes your skin look. I'm gonna be in the house most of the day because I'm having some work done, but then I'll be running out to do some errands. So probably about 5 o'clock I'll go out. I'm going to show you what time it is when I start to put the foundation on and what time we finish the application. That is the brows. Okay, I'll use this one today. This is the Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Gel. This is the color, I think, Ebony. Yep, Ebony. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the foundation before we apply it. So it is the Lancome newest foundation, which is the Lancome Teinte Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow Foundation. It has an SPF of 27 in it, and it actually has a 2-year shelf life. It says it expires on 2/24, and I have it in the color 530W. Now this foundation, they only have one that is darker than this one. So usually Lancome comes out with like a certain amount of foundation colors first, and then they start to expand the line. Okay, so we are doing a wear test today for the Lancome 24-hour Teinte Idole Ultra Wear Care and Glow Foundation. I put my primer on already, and I don't know if I told you that this retails for $47 and it comes in 30 shades. I know I did say that they only have one shade that's darker than this one. So let's get started with the application of this foundation. It's 10:28. We already put our primer on. Let me put this on. This is the Dior Capture Totale Cell Energy Super Potent Eye Serum. I've been wearing this for probably about 15 days now. I got it from Influencer. They want me to do a review. So I said I'm gonna do a review, but I have to wear it because I couldn't tell them. You know, sometimes they want the review before you can actually see if there's a difference. I can't tell from the first time I put it on. What I do know is that this applicator is very cool, and it feels nice on the skin. It's supposed to help with fine lines and wrinkles. It also is supposed to help get rid of darkness around and under the eye. It feels very light and smooth, and this product, it retails for $80. Now let's get with our foundation. I'm gonna put 2 pumps, because I know 1 pump is never enough for my face. That's what the color looks like. It's a nice golden color. I like it. It definitely has a light Lancome smell. It's not a super thick foundation, like it's moving. If you can look at my hand, like you'll see that it's kind of sliding down. Okay, so I'm using this Morphe M439 brush. I'm gonna tap this into the skin. It smells like, I wanna say it's the sunscreen that I smell. It definitely has a, I don't know if you've used Lancome foundation before, but this definitely has a smell. And I think it is the sunscreen that I'm smelling. It's not a bad smell, but I definitely smell it. I think it's a medium coverage foundation. It has a lot of skincare ingredients in it. I'm gonna put another pump and then I'm gonna read to you what it actually says about this foundation. What do you guys think about the color? I think the color is like a perfect match. All right, so I put 2 more pumps. I have a big face. It looks wonderful on the skin though. It has a nice glow. I'm trying to see what the coverage is looking like. I usually measure coverage with these hyperpigmentation marks that I have under my chin. And if the foundation can cover that, then I know it's a keeper for me. Look at that skin. Look how beautiful and smooth that skin looks. And look at the pores. The pores look very, very smooth. I see like a little teeny bit of holes, but for the most part, they look good. And once I put powder on them, it's gonna be fine. Okay, let me give you the claims of this foundation. Now I know it's supposed to be transfer resistant. So I don't know if they didn't say transfer proof, they said transfer resistant, which is a difference. There is a difference. Okay, it says it has a natural finish, liquid formula, medium coverage, hyaluronic acid, hydrating, and is best for oily, combo, and normal skin. Up to a 24-hour resistant, healthy looking glow serum foundation with buildable medium coverage, SPF 27, hyaluronic acid and mandelic acids to hydrate and smooth the skin for a natural looking glow finish. It's free of parabens, formaldehydes, formaldehyde releasing agents, phthalates, mineral oil, retinol, palmitate, oxybenzone, coal tar, hydroquinone, sulfates, SLS and SLES, triclocarbon and triclosan. And it says this skincare infused foundation with an 82% hydrating serum base formula delivers a healthy looking glowing skin finish and natural makeup look. It's available in 30 transfer resistant blendable shades. This liquid foundation is made for all skin types and is suitable for sensitive skin. I'm loving the way it looks on the skin. That's like a perfect color. We're gonna use this Born This Way Ethereal Light Illuminating Smoothing Concealer. This is gonna be a quick look because I don't wear like a ton of makeup when I'm going to run errands. Sometimes I go to the Walmart and my people in my neighborhood be looking at me like I'm crazy if I go after I film and I have like a bright eye look on. They be looking at me like, where do she think she going? Because sometimes my eye looks are like super bold and they're like a bit much for the average person. This concealer definitely has a smell. And I did a video talking about this concealer. Okay, I'm gonna use a lighter color. Oh, I didn't even tell you the color. This is Chocolate Truffle, which is the darker one that I just put on. And now I'm gonna be using Honeygram, which is a little bit lighter. I'm gonna put just a little bit of this color in here to brighten under my eyes and down my nose. Might as well put a little bit here. Okay, well, let me just do a little bit. I've been trying to cover up that mustache. Okay, I'm gonna use this Morphe E8 brush to blend this in. This is a very, very moisturizing concealer. I think it's a medium. I don't think it's full coverage. It's an illuminating smoothing concealer. It's infused with coconut water, delicately replenishes the skin's moisture levels. It has alpine rose in it, which helps empower skin's health and resilience. Has hyaluronic acid, which gives a smoother, more youthful appearance. 24-hour wear, waterproof, sweat and humidity resistant, non-creasing, delivers immediate and all-day moisture. We're gonna see. I don't know if it's a full coverage. I have to look on the site, but I know that it feels nice going on. It's blending in wonderfully. It definitely has an illuminating look to it. So far, I'm loving it. It looks really, really nice under the skin. It definitely makes my face feel a little heavy. Like you could feel the, whatever it is that they're using to moisturize, maybe the coconut water, but I definitely feel it. And I'll need a little bit more concealer under the eye. I like that bright look. not over bright, but just a little, to make me look awoke. I'm gonna blend that out. I think that looks very pretty. So far, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder Dark number 3. This is not the new one. This is the original, but I love it for setting under my eyes. The skin looks wonderful, like just very healthy, very glowy. I just don't want to look like an oil slick because I love the glow. It does give it a more natural look. I'm gonna set every place that I put this concealer with this powder, and then I'm gonna go over with another powder. Like I usually do my makeup when I do a wear test the way I would normally do it on a regular day, and I wear a lot of powder because I have super oily skin. It's gonna be 90 degrees here today. When I do go out, I need to make sure that my face is on when I do go out. I'm gonna use this Uoma Beauty powder. I have it in 2 colors, and I ordered a 3rd one because they had it on sale the other day. This is my Uoma Beauty Trippin Smooth powder that I am in love with. I'm gonna use this, I wanna say this is the e.l.f. sponge, and dip it in there to set under my eye. It's a very smooth, finely milled powder. I know I showed this in the video that I reviewed it, but I think this is so cute because you twist this and then it releases the powder inside. But I'm gonna pour this powder in here, in the top of this, because I need to be able to get to it. It's like a set under these eyes so we don't get no creasing. I don't feel like this is really getting in my creases. I think it's the, I'm gonna use the powder. I feel like it's making it look crepey. What is going on? I think it's that wet sponge with this powder, because I used this before and it didn't have this issue, but it's looking very creased under my eyes, and I got powder up here. It's a very light powder. It's going on smooth though. Okay, now I'm gonna put the darker color on the rest of the face. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how it twists. Okay, more powder came out. Ooh. I'm gonna put it in the top. That's what the color looks like. Now with this foundation, you definitely see the glow in your skin. I'm putting something on the eyes too because they look real greasy. I ain't put no foundation on them. I gotta get that piece of glue off my eye. I don't know what's happening around here. I know one time I had that same issue when I used this eye serum, and the same thing happened. I don't know, maybe I didn't let it dry long enough. I don't know. But it's looking a little weird. So we're gonna see if we can fix that. I'm gonna use this powder, which is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in number 60. And just bring everything to one color. I don't know what's going on with this powder. That's weird. I'm gonna use this Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go 2-in-1 setting spray and primer, because last time I used this foundation I tried this setting spray. I want to try this one and see what it does. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I hate when I wash my beauty blenders and it seems like I can't get all the soap out. So only thing is I see something in here, like the powder lifted something. I'm gonna try this Nars Laguna bronzer. This is in the color 05. I used it before. I'm still trying to get my thoughts together on it. It has a nice smell. It smells like, I don't know, they have some kind of oil that they put in it, but it smells nice. And I'm still just trying to see if it gives me the color payoff. Like I like the color, it's like a reddish brown, but I'm just trying to see, like, is it really bronzing my face? Okay, this cream bronzer is very creamy. Like creamy to the point where it doesn't have like a dry down effect. You know how e.l.f. has that cream to putty? How e.l.f. has that cream to powder formula? Yeah, this doesn't have that. This is very emollient. I love the color. I think that it is one of the few bronzers that I've tried that is actually a bronzer color, because a lot of times you get bronzer when you are dark skin and it's more of a contour. It doesn't have that reddish, like burnish, I was in the sun look. It looks more like you contoured. But this one actually has the bronzer burnished kind of look, which I like it. I think it looks very, very good on the skin. I think I put too much on. I like it though. It looks good. Do you see that? Like the reddish tone in the skin that really makes you look like you're out in the sun. That's what a bronzer is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you that sun-kissed glow. Like you're supposed to look like you got a little bit touched by the sun. And I also like the fact that it does slim out the face and it brings some definition to the face. It's so pretty. It's very subtle. Look at, can I build it up a little bit? I think I can. Very, very nice. I'm only showing you like all the makeup that I put on because I want you to see what it's looking like throughout the day. And these are all new products that I'm trying, so I want to see if it stays. I'm gonna just tap over it with the brush that I put my powder on, because you definitely gotta set this a little bit. It doesn't have that dry down effect. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, put a lash on, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna use this Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light Powder. I love the Hourglass powders. It's gonna be my highlighter for today. I'm not putting on any blush, but I love a highlighter. It just gives you a nice glow from within. I really do love highlighter. It just sets the look off. Like you need that. Well, I need that. I don't know about anybody else, but I need that. I need it. I'm just gonna put this Makeup by Mario lip serum on. I love it. This is the color Mocha Glow. It's so pretty. What do you guys think about the skin? If you're still watching up until this point, please give the video a thumbs up and put a comment in the section and let me know what you think about this makeup. Anyway, it's a pretty color. They feel wonderful on the lips. It gives a nice shine. It feels wonderful. I'm just gonna spray this face one more time with this Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go. It has a very strong smell. If you are not subscribed to the channel and you like this video so far, I have more just like it. Please subscribe, share, and watch. This is our final look for today. It's kind of simple, glowy, pretty. Let me go over the products real fast. Let me look at my skin up close. My skin looks beautiful. Do you see that? It looks beautiful. The foundation looks wonderful. The skin looks wonderful thanks to the primer and the foundation and the powder. The skin looks wonderful. It looks nice and glowy. I like it. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty. Okay, I think these are House of Lashes lashes. I can't remember which ones, but okay, let me tell you the time that we finished the makeup. Okay, it is 11:21. We're finished our makeup. It looks wonderful. Our skin looks gorgeous. The color looks beautiful. I'm gonna wear this makeup for 8 hours. So I'll be coming back at about 7:30 to tell you my thoughts. I will be doing check-ins throughout the day. Probably like every 2 or 3 hours I'll come in and I'll do a check and I will take some pictures of the makeup outside in the daylight. But right now this makeup is looking wonderful. Okay guys, I will see you on the first check-in. Okay guys, it is 3:15. So I had this makeup on for what, 4 hours. The skin looks beautiful. It looks very, very glowy, very natural. Let me step out so you can really see it in the sunlight. Okay, so this is what the skin is looking like after 4 hours. I have been sitting there editing a video, trying to get it up today, but this skin looks beautiful. So I'm hoping that I can get out the house today. Me and this bra strap. I need some of that double-sided tape. But this skin looks wonderful, like nothing is out of place. Just a little bit of glow on the skin, but it looks wonderful. So we're gonna see how it holds up. I'll be checking in another 2 hours. But so far I'm loving it. This is up close. It's looking really great. Okay. Okay, so I'm out here with my mask on, and I wanted you guys to see what my face is looking like. I have my glasses on because I had to go to the eye doctor. See all of that makeup on my mask. And I forgot that I was doing a wear test, so I ripped the lashes off. Anyway, my face is looking very, very dewy. I have not blotted anything yet. But I mean, the makeup, it looks good. It's just a little dewy. Some oil look like around here. But we're gonna see. The time is, let me see what time it is. I think it's for like 5:45. Yeah, it's 5:45. So we're gonna see. See, I got glue all over my lashes because I just ripped them off. I couldn't put my glasses on with the lashes. So, okay, I'll see you guys in the next check-in. Okay guys, I am back. It is 8:40 p.m. My face looks like an oily mess. I was in the house most of the day, then I went out and I ran errands, and my skin is very, very oily. I don't even know if it's oil though, or if it's just glow from the foundation. I can see that the coverage of my hyperpigmentation is going away. I had a mask on, so you could see where the mask was at, and I also had my glasses on because I had to go to the eye doctor. That's why I have no lashes on. I forgot I was doing a wear test, and on my way out the door I put the glasses on, and I realized that the lashes were too long to wear with the glasses, so I ripped them off, and then I said, oh shoot, I'm doing a wear test, so that's why I don't have any lashes on now. So it looks really weird. I mean, the makeup didn't break up anywhere. Right, I mean, like, I did have a mask on, I took it off, I put it back on, so I do see where the mask took the makeup off, but for the most part, everything else is still intact. Even the areas that I had my glasses, and then the mask, I think that it would still be okay if I didn't have that mask on. I have my trusty blot paper. Okay, so I still see my highlighter, but I do see what appears to be a lot of oil. I'm gonna blot and see if my makeup is still looking good after I blot all of this glow. It doesn't really look like it's oil. I'm looking at my face. It still actually looks good if I did not have the mask on. So we could definitely say that this is not, it might be transfer resistant, it's not transfer proof. It didn't come off that bad, and like I said, I kept taking the mask off and on depending on where I was at. I had this makeup on for what, 8.5 hours, 9 hours? It's 8:46 now. I had it on for 9 hours. I'm tired. I had it on for 9 hours. And like I said, if I didn't take the mask off, it would still be good because it's only in the areas where the mask was at. Even the areas where my glasses sat on my face, that didn't lift up. It didn't break up around my nose. I mean, my nose was very oily, but the pores still look good. I'm gonna have to say that if I was not wearing a mask, even though my skin was glowy, it had some oil on it, but it was glowy. It's not bad. It could have been a lot worse. I think it looks really good. The makeup looks nice. It was hot outside today. I'm gonna have to say I really do like this makeup. I love the way the foundation looks. I love that my eyes still look smooth. I still see my highlighter. Everything is basically still intact. Yeah, you may have to blot if you have oily skin like I do. And I look really, really weird with a full face of makeup and no lashes and no mascara. But anyway, guys, I really like this foundation. I think that is definitely long wearing because I had it on for 9 hours and it looks really good. I like it. I'm gonna have to say that I definitely recommend this. If you have oily skin like I do, I think you'll be fine with it. You just put your powder and your setting spray and you'll be good. It does have like a heavy feeling on your face the longer you have it on. Like you just be like, oh, I wanna just wash this off. Some foundations you get and some of them don't feel like that. Like you don't even realize that you have anything on, but this one feels like a little heavy. But I think that's from all the moisture that it provides. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're still watching, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you are not subscribed and you like what you saw, I have plenty more videos to watch. You can continue watching. I will list some videos up on the screen on one of these sides. I'm not sure which one. Also, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. I am washing this makeup off. I'm gonna go finish watching the US Open and I'm going to bed.